Welcome back, everyone. This is Traycon here, the gaming statistician. And now that I'm level 60, I'm not actually quite max level because you can be level 61, but level 60 is max for your heroes. I really feel like I'm starting to gain more and more powerful heroes. So it's been obviously happening along the way, but now that I'm getting a bunch of them to max level, leveling up their abilities, and also ascending them, I feel like that my heroes in general are just getting quite a bit more powerful, and I'm pretty excited about this one that I'm about to uh, both ascend, and I'm also going to uh, upgrade her. So, Lady Nimriel, I just need one more of these Evos. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to the hardest dungeon that I can for the best amount of gold, because right now I need a lot of gold. And I'm just going to quick loot this a couple times. It usually happens reasonably quickly for getting these Evos in the hardest dungeons. Let's see here. One, two, there it is. So I got the Evo I needed. And then now I can ascend her, and I can also upgrade her. And the event is going on right now for using just Valkyries. So Valkyries. I have trouble saying that sometimes. It takes a little time. So Valkyries, which is basically just an all-female event. And so I'm going to use her and a couple other heroes to try to beat the hard dungeon in that event, and then maybe at some point try the very hard dungeon. But let's go ahead and upgrade her, make her 5 stars. I'm pretty excited about getting her to 5 stars. That's a pretty cool, I feel like they upgraded that graphic. That was nice. So that was kind of neat. And let's also go ahead and send her. So we're going to bring her now to her final ascension. Boom. And she gets a couple more flares there. So she is now fully ascended and max level and 5 stars. So if you look at her stats, she's got a pretty good amount of health for being so much damage, good attack, nice abilities, and then this last ability, Arrow Barrage, range physical attack on all enemies. So I really like that. It's another AoE attack. Let's go ahead and level up all of her abilities to max level, and I'm also going to do this now with the rest of my max 60 level female heroes before I go into the final dungeon. And this is probably how I'm going to level abilities now. As I get a special event that comes up, I'm going to just go ahead and max out the levels for those heroes that I need for that actual event. So, and now I need Willow for this event. I only have 4 female heroes at max level right now, so I'm pretty much just going to take them. Willow is 6 stars fully ascended, so she's super strong. And then also, I'm going to use Black Diamond. She's 5 stars and I think 1 ascension. So, still pretty solid. We'll put her abilities at max level. 60. We'll get this to 60. And then this one is 60. And then I'm also going to use Yasmin, who I think is 4 stars and fully ascended. Is she fully ascended? Yep, so 4 stars. So still pretty strong, and we'll put her abilities at max. There we go. Alright, so now I got my team ready. I'm going to see if I can go ahead and beat the hard dungeon. Depending on how the hard dungeon goes, I might go ahead and try the very hard dungeon. So let's go to the event. Go into, I believe it's this one. Yep. So event dungeons, go, and we're going to go ahead and do the hard dungeon. So, which gives an Abigail the Brutal token, at least for beating the dungeon, which I like because I think actually I'm going to work on her next. I'm going to bring her to max level, try to start leveling up her abilities, and actually just really kind of focus on her stars. So this is going to be, it's a bunch of red heroes, so it might give Willow a hard time. But we'll see. Hopefully I can keep her alive with Yasmin's healing. I'm going to put Yasmin first, so just in case I need to use her heal, I'll be able to use it quickly. And then where is... There she is, Black Diamond. Let's bring 1 revive just to be safe. Hopefully I just beat the dungeon this time. And we'll see how this goes. So, coming in here, hard dungeon, all female heroes. I really like these new quests. They seem to be a little bit more fun during the events. I think I did the PvP already, so I like the new PvP quests, and in general, just really like the new events. So we'll go ahead and oh man, so that didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Blade Storm does a pretty good amount of damage, so let's see how this does. This will hopefully take them all down pretty low. Okay, yeah, so actually almost killed everybody, so that was pretty sweet. So Blade Storm is kind of OP, so Black Diamond should be able to do a lot of damage here. Alright, so next room, so 3 more rooms to go and then the boss. So that one went pretty well. I'm feeling pretty good about this now. I wasn't sure how difficult this was going to be. It looks like it's going to be okay. I should actually probably, now they know these rooms aren't going to be that difficult, I should start saving my abilities and just going through now and bringing down the energy for each one of my heroes. So, oh, that's a little bit annoying. It's like a red Yasmin here, and they can heal each other. You never like that. But my heroes just do, wow, they do a lot of damage. Actually, this team is doing quite well. I have a feeling, I feel pretty good now about actually the very hard dungeon. So we'll have to see how this room goes. I'm going to go ahead and try to, I want to get rid of these guys quickly. They can really buff others up if they get going with their buffs. So, but this is making me feel pretty confident about the very hard dungeon. So we'll see though when I get to the boss. Sometimes when you get to the boss room, it's quite a bit more difficult. All right, sweet. So just now one more room, and then the final. I like how Yasmin is doing. She's definitely a beast here. So do I want to use? Let's save that AOE attack. So I should have an AOE attack, a bunch of AOE attacks available for the final room. I'm pretty excited. I'm going to use this at some point. Not yet, but I'll use it at the end. And then, oh, so that took out most of their damage. Ooh, okay. So those guys did a good amount of damage there for the first time. I think I'm still okay, though. Because I can use a friend's hero. Should I play it safe? Nah, it's too early. I don't need to, it seems too early to be using that. Maybe if they get one more round of hits off. Okay. So I think this next time now I'm gonna just use this to heal everyone up. So this way I can go into the boss with full health. You never know how hard those bosses are gonna hit, and I hate getting one shot. So right now I'm really close to, I should really get an easy 3-star here, and I don't want to mess up right before the end and not get 3 stars. So I'm gonna play it safe, heal my heroes up, come into the boss fight, almost full health, and also still have a friend hero left. So I'll probably use, I think it's going to be fire heroes here, or, yep, so Abigail, so she's fire. So I think Igorok, oh, so 2 fire. So I think Igorok here will work out really well. So let's use Igorok. If I'm lucky, I actually don't know if I have one available. Let's see. All the way down to level 55. That's tough to decide what to use here. Actually, let's just go ahead and see if I can do a bunch of damage with Frost Katana. So let's try to get rid of, maybe I should have attacked Abigail, I don't know. It's not an easy decision. We'll see how much damage this does. And it is, not as much as I would like. Okay, so they're going to take a little while to kill. I'm going to start just, there we go. Okay, so that does solid amount. Now we'll do Blade Storm again. Blade Storm does a lot of damage. So this female team is actually pretty OP. I actually might start using them more often. They seem to do really, really well. So, oh, dodge, that's lame. All right, let's use this AoE attack. Arrow Barrage. Let's see how this does. Oh, nice. 2,700 and 1,400. Ah, darn, Abigail. So hopefully this doesn't kill any of my heroes. It might one-shot. Oof. Ah, crap. See, that's what I was talking about. So now I'm going to have to do this dungeon again and try to get 3 stars. I think I'll still be fine beating it because we almost have this guy out of the way. So there he goes. Now I just got to get rid of Abigail. All right, so next time I do this, I'm going to actually attack Abigail first and not not focus on the wolf. It's not going to give a death blow, but it will still do a good amount of damage, almost 5,000. Let's see, this does get over here, does a ton of damage. So this should be a 2-star dungeon. We'll see what I get out of this. So unfortunately, I got kind of double shot there on Yasmin, which was a little bit unlucky, and she went down. So I only got 2 stars, but I feel pretty confident I'll be able to get 3 stars pretty easily. And I also feel pretty good that I might at least be able to beat the very hard dungeon. And so if you come back here and look at the quest, the nice thing about the very hard dungeon is that it's pretty difficult to get. That's not what I want. I didn't want event. I wanted quest. So it's pretty difficult to get indigo tokens, especially if you can't get a hold of a lot of gems. So if you can beat the very hard dungeon and especially get 3 stars on it, then you can get an indigo token there. So it's definitely worth doing and really helpful. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm pretty excited now about my new 5-star fully ascended Lady Nimriel, and just kind of working on my heroes in general. So thanks for watching, and keep coming back for more.